Ever wondered how cats apologize to humans? Most think they don't, but they do.
Their ways look nothing like what you expect. This is the problem. If you miss these moments, or worse, punish them for it,
you could be rejecting their only way to say sorry.
Let's start with the first signal, hiding in plain sight.
Number 1, they stare at you and blink really slowly.
Caught your cat staring after doing something wrong, then slowly closing their eyes?
Most know slow blinking means trust. But what happens inside their brain?
In seconds before that blink, your cat senses tension in the room.
Maybe you raised your voice, or your body language shifted. Their amygdala fires a stress response. Instinct is to flee or freeze. But instead of running, they choose to stay. They look at you and deliberately shut their eyes. Think what that means.
A predator chooses to go blind in front of a threat. That's a calculated risk.
A 2020 study confirmed cats use slow blinking intentionally as a social signal. Cats receiving slow blinks back showed lower cortisol levels. Your response changes their body chemistry. When you blink back, their stress drops. When you ignore it or stay frustrated, their brain registers it as a failed attempt to repair. If your cat keeps offering slow blinks after conflict and never gets one back, over time they stop trying. They don't escalate, they just go quiet. That silence is not peace. That is a cat who gave up on apologizing to you.
Later I'll get to one apology signal that looks almost human.
It's the one most owners accidentally punish their cat for.
Number 2. They headbutt you out of nowhere. Have you been sitting on the couch, still a little annoyed at your cat? And out of nowhere, they walk up and press their head right into your face or hand. Most people laugh it off or think their cat just wants attention. But what if that headbutt is actually your cat trying to fix what just broke between you two?
Cats have scent glands concentrated around their forehead, cheeks, and chin.
When they press their head against you, they're depositing pheromones onto your skin. It's called bunting. In a calm moment, it's affection. But after conflict, the meaning changes completely.
When tension fills a room, your cat can literally smell the shift.
Stress hormones change your scent. To a cat, that change feels like the bond is breaking. So what do? They walk up and remark you. They're overriding the tension with their own scent. Restoring the chemical signature that tells their brain,
This person is still mine. And I'm still theirs. What makes this even more powerful is that while cats can bunt casually, even with strangers, the timing is what matters.
When your cat headbutts you specifically after tension, after you've scolded them or raised your voice,
that's not random affection. That's intentional. They're telling you in the most primal way they can that they refuse to let the bond dissolve.
And hey, if your cat has ever done something like this,
and you're only now realizing what it meant, hit like and subscribe.
let's make sure more cat owners stop missing these moments.
Number 3, they drop their favorite toy at your feet.
Have you been upset with your cat and then randomly found a toy sitting right next to you?
Maybe on the couch, by your feet, or right on your lap.
Most owners just toss it aside or think their cat wants to play.
But what if your cat just handed you the most valuable thing they own?
Cats are not like dogs. They don't fetch to please you. When a cat brings you something, there's always a reason.
While hunting instinct plays a role, behaviorists observed something fascinating.
When a cat drops an object near their owner after tension, the behavior mirrors a reconciliation offering in animal social dynamics.
They're not asking you to play. They're offering something of value to restore the relationship.
Think about it from their perspective. Your cat has a favorite toy.
The one they carry around, guard, and sleep next to.
In an emotional disconnect, they pick it up and place it at your feet. That is not random. That is sacrifice. They're hoping it brings you comfort too.
So next time you find a random toy, don't ignore it. Pick it up, acknowledge your cat.
That little gesture might be the bravest apology they've ever made. Number 4, they start licking your hands or face. Have you noticed your cat suddenly grooming you right after a tense moment? Maybe they hop on your lap and start licking your fingers, chin, even nose. Most think it's quirky, but this behavior shows up after conflict. It's more meaningful than you think.
In cat colonies, mutual grooming, called allogrooming, is a social behavior. Cats don't allogroom every cat. Grooming is highly selective.
They only do it with individuals they have a strong social bond with.
It's not about hygiene. It's a tool for maintaining relationships and reducing tension. When cats groom to resolve tension, it lowers heart rate in both cats. When your cat licks your hand after conflict, their body calms down.
It's not just emotional, it's physiological. Apologizing is how they self-regulate.
Number 5. They roll over and expose their belly.
Have you scolded your cat and watched them immediately flop over and show you their stomach?
Most owners think their cat is being playful, or worse, they don't care.
But that belly expose might be the most misunderstood apology in the feline world. A cat's belly houses their most vital organs.
In the wild, no cat would willingly expose that area unless completely safe.
Or unless they were deliberately making themselves vulnerable to de-escalate a threat.
When your cat rolls over right after tension, that's exactly what they're doing. They're not playing, they're surrendering.
It's the cat equivalent of putting both hands up and saying, "I'm not a threat."